System online. Touch to initiate security scan. Scan complete. Welcome, Aaron Danner. Historical archive accessed.
The origins of the battle for Vecta reach back centuries. An idyllic, Earth-like world. The colony grew powerful and prosperous, but when its settlers asserted their independence from colonial rule, a bloody conflict followed. Earth crushed the rebellion and seized control of Vecta, driving the rebels into exile on the harsh mining world of Helgen. Those who survived grew stronger, while nursing a burning sense of injustice until a charismatic leader seized power. Visari forged them into a nation, the Helghast, asserting their superiority and their right to Vecta. The Vectans reached out to the Helghast through diplomacy. The Helghast response was a devastating surprise attack on Vecta. Its defensive forces were quickly overrun as the Helghast swept through the south, advancing on the strategic city of Diortum. The commander in the south has tasked the infamous Colonel Kratek with crushing ISA resistance here.
What was rightfully ours will be ours again. Nothing can deny us an historic victory.
Admiral Grey led the defense of Diortem, but has now fallen into enemy hands, bringing ISA resistance to the brink of collapse.
The Helghast aren't on Vecta for justice, but for conquest. We will fight them to the last man.
The fate of Vecta hangs in the balance.
Incoming transmission.
Welcome to the war zone, Danner. This is the big one, the jackpot. The ISA are desperate, running out of men and equipment fast. They're ready to pay big bucks for our brand of elite firepower. For hard-ass sons of bitches like you. Good to have you back on the payroll. One man's cause is another man's grievance. Either way, it's a chance to make money. You're going in at the deep end, Danner. No time for introduction, so I'm pairing you up with Ivanov.
Hey, Danner. Always a pleasure. And this time we get to kick the Higgs out of my backyard.
Here's where you start. The ISA got a lead on their missing commander from the ambassador on Helgen.
They have me under surveillance, but an informant got through to the embassy. Admiral Grey is still alive. She's being held for interrogation at Kratek's Center of Operations. I know Kratek. He'll kill her as soon as he has what he wants.
Grey's more than a war hero. She heads up the weapons research facility in Diortum, which the Higgs just ransacked. The ISA want her out of Kratek's hands before she can talk. She's being held somewhere inside the former halls of justice. We have the plans, but it's too heavily fortified for a frontal assault. So you'll glide suit to the roof of the building and infiltrate from there. You'll have to get inside the security center to locate the Admiral, but it's heavily reinforced. Demo charges should crack it open, but that's gonna draw reinforcements, so be ready.
Maybe we can try smoking him out instead.
Either way, once you locate the Admiral, you have to escort her out. I'll evac you by intruder. The ISA's paying us big bucks, gentlemen. Time to show you're worth it.
Let's keep moving. Damn place is crawling with things. I think we lost him on the floor below. Watch out! Go, go, go! Take up the watch. This way. Gotta get to the jump point on the top floor.
Right. Hi guys, this is Lord Darkheart. I'm going to be playing KILLZONE Mercenary. I didn't know whether to call it a let's play or a playthrough, but I've decided now that I'm going to call it a playthrough because, you know, it's not really a blind let's play, and that's what I basically feel like I want to do. It's blind let's plays instead of you know, like playthroughs and everything. But before I put this video on, I'm gonna check to see if you know, the definitions of let's play and playthrough. So you'll see by the title of the video what I chose. So yeah, let's get this thing going then.
I hear movement on the other side. Oh, slick as always, man. Bastard, good.
This is on the veteran difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty. I recorded another gameplay video, but you know, it wasn't on the on the veteran difficulty, and it was a bit too long, so I had to, you know, kind of delete it and start over.
Grab their ammo. Shit costs money, right?
Over here. We gotta get up there to make the jump. That's one of Blackjack's armories. You can buy new weapons and ammo there. Shit, that dropship came back.
I actually destroyed this dropship. I actually destroyed this dropship once, and it gave me an achievement. So, well, a trophy. Sorry. But to be fair, they are kind of both the same thing. It's just that Sony calls them trophies, and Microsoft calls them, you know, achievements and stuff. This is like the coolest cutscene in the game.
See us. Let's keep it quiet. Scanners are now on. Haig officer, hold your fire. He may have valuable intel. We should interrogate him. Melee him from behind.
Well, guys, as you could have, if you've seen my menu walkthrough, you would know that I've already got all the intel. So I'm just gonna kill this guy because I want to start a riot.
Guess that works too.
This gun is actually, to be honest, guys, becoming my favourite weapon. One, it's a single shot kind of rifle thing, which I actually like. Two, whenever you get a headshot, the heads explode. And you know, because the heads explode, you don't explode. Because the enemies, if you get a headshot and the enemy's heads explode, I don't really need to explain anything else, because, you know, exploding heads is awesome. I've already chosen where I'm gonna stop the video at, guys, so
I'll follow you.
don't worry if you you know, wondering at what part I stop it, because I'll make sure that it's
Go ahead.
not during a battle.
Okay, now get clear. You're clear. Later. Going in loud triggered security. They'll send reinforcements.
Oh, I hate sitting down like this. If you're wondering how I got the camera to like be a bit better than you know, all my videos, I actually just press the screen on my camera, well, on my tablet, and the camera automatically adjusted.
Shit, man, this is bad.
Oh,
They're lining up a bunch of prisoners. They're gonna execute them. Hick bastards. I've turned off the security cameras on this floor.
my friend actually told me that you could stab them in the eye, but I haven't seen like eye stabs yet. I've only seen like, you know, stabs in between the noses and stuff.
I found the admiral. Looks pretty beat up.
Check for security cameras, see if I can get a few more $13.
They're holding her in the secure wing of the courtroom. The courtroom's below us. Should be able to rappel from the back of the building.
You get down to the courthouse. I'll catch up with you there. I gotta save those prisoners.
Oh,
Can't just let them be slaughtered.
before I go down there, guys, I'll just show you that there's a guy here that you can rescue.
Use the rappel.
Thanks. They got more of us down at the courthouse.
In your own time.
And there's also a little thing you can do here.
Go ahead, man.
Here's a little terminal that you can get intel from, as well as the officers. So yeah, let's go down.
Long way down.
Go serve some rough justice. That's a Hick cruiser. She's going down. Ooh, yeah! That's giving Kratek something to think about. Okay, Danner. I'm seeing the feed from your combat cam.
Right, I'm
Get
gonna
us to the secure area. That's where they're holding Gray.
end the video here, guys. I'll upload the next part soon, hopefully, and hopefully I can get it to be the video to be a bit brighter. But if I can't, then it'll be the same kind of you know, brightness, because my feed to screen is at the brightest it can be for the game, but my video I think isn't as bright, because no, it's not as bright, don't know why, but still I'll try and see if I can fix it. If I can't, then I think it's still, you know, watchable, so and playable. So don't worry, guys. I'll try that. If I can't get it done, then obviously it probably wouldn't matter anyway, because it's good enough. So yeah, thank you for watching this, guys. I've been Lord Dark Art, and I'll see you in the next video.